Alrighty, finally to
The
Novaria.
managers warned us about
I was cooperative, and then I was like, don't make me give me my gun, you bitch. So I got Paragon and Renegade at the same time. If I'd gone full Paragon, I wouldn't have gotten more Paragon, which is actually really frustrating to me.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Need more info.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking.
I'm on duty, Spectre. So before I initiate anything, I better quick save here. Heaven knows what it's gonna ask me to do. Oh my god, it's a Wii Fit trainer. It's funny.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Does this guy not read the news?
Back to my other questions.
Okay, that's
Every minute of my
interesting.
time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do
Fascinating.
business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Is this guy like a
Mr.
CEO or
Annaleus
something?
isn't the only one with a
Fuck.
backstory, Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
Thanks a lot,
Can't say
Brett.
more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
That's helpful.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
There's not much you could do, because the Spectre has the authorization to go through and rip apart your security if you get in the way. Which is pretty ridiculous if you ask me, but that's the way the job is.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my Eagles people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
I have to go.
I'm not gonna put him in that
You need
position.
anything, I'll be here.
This guy's just doing his job. So there is a Mako out there. Okay. Let's do a quick save here and move on.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal
I
wireless
don't even know
network.
this person.
It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses.
I don't know.
They
Maybe.
will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting
The
against
reason
them
why
here.
I'm doing this is
Very
because
well,
I want
Spectre.
Paragon.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah, Paragon. Literally the only reason why I'm doing this is because of Paragon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why not?
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices.
Excellent.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Pretty troll. It's an isolated room with no one in it. Why isn't anyone there?
What sort of
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that.
full benefits, of course?
No, sure, the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? How do you...
You're the Spectre, right? Manage...
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Apparently I can't talk to Vargas anymore.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate. Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the Varia now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time, troopers. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue.
Beat it. I said beat it. Go find something else to do. Stupid mammal.
You're a mammal too, aren't you? Oh, I was so close. I have another mission to go for.
If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
Throw me.
Beat it.
Throw me.
If you don't beat it, go find something else. These people will smile. They will stab you in the back.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
I used to get a lot of freelance business here. Fastest way to climb the corporate ladder is to eliminate the guy above you.
Do not be
Wow.
fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Alright then. So apparently I disabled the security. Not sure what that did, but it gave me a little experience. I'll take that as always. Oh, this should be fun.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Wait. What?
Go, go!
Seriously? I thought... Okay, I'll take the combat experience. Definitely not what I expected. And my weapon is overheated now. Fantastic. Okay, maybe I should actually equip an assault rifle at some point. He smacked her. Holy shit. Fucking BM. I think we got him. I think we got him, Rex. Oh, that's right. I need to sell my stuff. I also need to... Apparently the chair is toppled over. Barely made that. Seriously? Okay.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Really? I smack her and I get no impact. Really? Really now? Fine. And I'm gonna just approach it. I don't know if I got Paragon for that. So let's do this again.
You're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to
Really? I get Paragon for that? Whatever, she sucks anyways. Smack him! Pussies. Smack him. Yeah. Smack him again. Yeah, smack him. Oh, he shot him. That was very anti-climactic. Okay, biotics are really broken. Like, this double combo is stupid. I will destroy you. Biotics are officially the most retarded thing ever. Oh, I got an achievement apparently. You won't get any blood on the carpet, however, there is gonna be melted away biomatter. So you can't even aim. It's fucking stupid. How can you not aim with a gun? It just makes zero sense to me. Whatever. I won't tell him. Instead, you know what we did to cop killers on my planet? Really, kid? Like, I don't understand where this person believes that there's a Spectre on your planet. First thing you're gonna do is try and hunt them down? I mean, they're not made Spectres necessarily for political reasons. They've gotta have the training. And with the technology in this universe, be it biotics, you know, shields or whatever else, it's just...
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Vaguely interesting.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. I wonder who could have done that.
You would think that as a Spectre, you would be given training or weapons that would disable people and allow them to be arrested. Instead, it's all lethal force. Kinda confuses me.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Okay.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Analeus for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Amazing. Oh, look at how fast my Paragon's going up. Yeah, baby. What's he playing now? This is Mario Party or something? Subtlety, thy name is not Bowser.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Even more Paragon. I don't know why I'm going for Paragon instead of Renegade. I'm just playing it like I would if I was someone that I think I know. Level up. Do 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 do. Oh, sell my shit because I'm gonna get a ton of shit in that Novaria facility. Oops, that is definitely not the way.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Okay, let's sell. It's not bad, it's pretty good, but this is better. Actually, come to think of it, why don't I just plug all of these attachments into my weapons? Okay. Let's look at the equipment load. It should tell you how many of each thing you have. Okay, my inventory should be fairly empty now. Should have made another clone. Should have made 2 clones again for Sage mode before rushing off. It's his fault.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alux Valley.
Someone gonna try and stop me? There we go. What a surprise.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
What are these things?
Cool. There are only 4 of them. That's pretty light.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Actually, now that I think about it, there might be some upgrades. There's an upgrade kit. Do I hear decryption? Any decryption around? Something hidden? No. Doesn't appear so. Oh, let me guess, I have to go all the way back out. Oh, no I don't. That's convenient. Fusion cell, fusion containment. I guess that's it. So time to go Mako. Why would it say the Mako's here when it's over there? It's pretty broken. Hi. Okay. Yep. Give me a huge, just give me blank sheets of paper like you would use for a printer and give them to me. I know you do. That's the only thing I could need. If I could just have one of those big stacks, whatever. If that works for you. Thank you. I guess this is supposed to be the first time I meet those things. Run them over. All of them. Pretty sure I missed. Or not. Oh, I didn't see you. Nope. Oh my god, I'm bad. Could have fallen there, that would have been very unfortunate. Apparently I'm not allowed to quick save. Doesn't even say like I fail, it just doesn't allow me. Okay, I'm mistiming that, screw it. Oh, it's inside, I guess.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
Nope, gotta just run in there apparently. Okay, the fact that my character went black makes me think I should save. Like, what the heck is going on? This is very weird, but okay. Oh, that's not good.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Well, that's not
Biohazard
good.
materials present throughout facility.
Well, that's
Virtual
pleasant.
intelligence user interface offline.
Well, that's even better.
We will need to get the reactors back on line.
Oh my god, please. Barely made that one. The turrets, dude. Okay, this is bothering me, guys. Give me 1 second. I am going to go to the main menu and restart it. Hopefully it won't be just black. What the fuck is going on? What? It's normal here. Gonna try and restart the game. I think I'm about to be a very sad person. Okay, it's giving me grief. Don't know why, but okay. I'm gonna keep playing that file. If it's still black, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create 2 saves. I'm gonna go back to the previous save. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go back to this save right here. I'm gonna make a save here, and then I'm gonna continue with the other save, just in case there's some sort of like bugging or whatever. So, because I really don't want to go back and do all that stuff over again. That's so annoying.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Oh, I could have made that too slow. I wish it would tell you like where your capacity is, how many items you have in total. If I'm lucky, I'll get to a cinematic and it'll restart this. If not, I'll have to go off world, see if that fixes that. And if not, I might just use my other save because this frankly annoys me. Hold on, let me check to make sure that... No, she does not have the right. Okay, so I need the medical interface. It gives toxin resistance.
I sense trouble.
God, this is irritating. Please fix it. Oh my God.
What was that?
What did I do to this game? Oh, what did I do to this game? Fuck, what did I do to this game? Alright. I don't even know what to say really at this point. Oh, Izzy linked me something. Characters are black. Seems blah blah blah. Here's a quick fix. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna kill these Rachni and then I'm gonna try and do the fix. It's pleasant. Not pleasant. No. Bad Rachni.
What were those?
All targets eliminated.
Okay, so I'm gonna save here. I'm going to exit this game and I'm gonna look at the quick fix. So document/BioWare/Mass Effect. So we're gonna go here to search. Engine console. Equals. Okay. I'm just making sure that I did type it right. Okay. So let's do that. Restart the game and see what we cut. Because after we do that, it gives us access to the command prompt. Okay. So let's resume. Command. Bring it up. Go and do. No. Oh, unlit. Holy shit, look at this. What the fuck? So it happens at Elos too. So I'll have to keep this in mind for later. Thank you, Izzy. I love you. But you're on Be Right Back, so you won't hear me say that, so I'll say it again later. Pleasant. Sorry for the weird lighting, guys, but that's the only way to make it so I can actually see myself again. That's an interesting way that they die. Yeah, it did work. Thank you, I love you.
So whack it. Turn this thing on.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
So much squealing. It's really annoying. It reminds me of like Alien Isolation or whatever. I'm assuming I have to get everything over here. That music, though.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Fantastic.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Sweet. Great.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Trams are offline.
Rude. And of course, you know, as per usual, Leora gets her ass kicked. Apparently the cold isn't doing their job though.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
VR's field
User
from
alert.
toxicity.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, we're both regenerating, just making sure. Knight, hello. There you are.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh yes, this area. Not a fan of this location.
User alert.
Let's take them out.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well. It's double rocket. My cup was in the way of seeing what my HP was. Guest stalkers are so annoying. I hate guest stalkers.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm not gonna like this. That would be a Gep Juggernaut. That was far easier than I thought it would be.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Thank you, VI.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That was very helpful. Let's get this done, man.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Whatever. I did my quick save already. Let's just wipe these guys out.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control group, losing them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself. Because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide.
Hostile contact.
Excellent. Oh, hi. Yeah, biotics are broken.
I thought I was in trouble for a moment.
That's awkward. Pretty sure that should have kicked my ass, but alright. I don't feel like using my meta gel, so I'm gonna just let myself regen normally. Toxic damage makes it pretty hard to regen fully back to HP though, but it'll happen eventually. I know this is taking a while, guys, but I don't like using my meta gels. Fuck it. HP is high enough for now.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I like how Liara recovers from
Now
toxin
arriving
faster
at
than
Rift
I do.
Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Oh, Benezia.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Nope.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Way to get in the way, Rex.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Let's see what we can salvage.
Staying in the corner is where Ellie died. I wanted to ask her out, but I never...
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
What?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Cool.
That's all for now.
Peace out, bitch.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
These aliens are literally the best.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Sell the shit that I don't need. Do we have any 3s? I have a lot of 5s and some 6s, it looks like. a good amount of my inventory.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Cool. Let's go down there and have some fun. Campa. Oh, I don't need that med kit. I just realized also that I actually don't get any more stuff than, you know, I'm allowed. So I can only have 7 meds and 6 grenades, no matter what I do.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
So apparently this clan believes in God. Okay.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the Hot Labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Well then.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Okay, this one will get you. Tell jokes. So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my
maintenance. Oh shit, did I just make a circle? Pretty sure I just made a circle. Okay. This is to the tram. Where is this to? If I recall correctly, it said that if I go out to the tram, there is a entrance into the hot labs. There.
Thing you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me
Considering the guy just told us the full workout of the disease, don't think it's really that big of a deal. So we'll do a quick save. To the hot labs we go.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen.
Woof.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet him.
I have no idea what I just signed up for. But okay.
Necti, I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Thank you for that.
We're moving on.
Liara.
Logging you out,
because, you know,
Commander.
I wouldn't have figured that out.
I am feeling not so well.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now,
So wait,
yes?
what do I need to do?
Mother always
The
say
F?
I would meet a bad end.
So I have to activate the purge.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Pretty much out of nowhere.
Perimeter clear.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble it.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
So I have a quick save from the hot labs. That's good. Wait, where'd all these guys go? What the fuck? Did I kill them? Or something? I'm very confused right now.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Cool, I get a bunch of experience. I'll let the shields regen before I walk forward.
Take cover!
then. That was interesting. Not entirely sure how we got orders from Venezia, but alright.
Over there.
So wait, I wasn't able to get a cure at all for them? That sucks. Oh, I'm already here. I thought there was a little more left, so I'm gonna sit here and wait until I'm healed. I'll be right back, guys. This out, invest our skills. We have max that, so let's do decryption. Do a save. Save here. And let's do this.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you
so
faced
dramatic.
an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
let me give you a last-minute detail about this thing that we've been planning for 3 weeks. Thanks, Mom.